Well, night is coming, and I just discovered a bit of a problem. The radar is sitting on this tower here, this white tower. It's supported by the white tower is supported by two stainless steel rods. This rod, unfortunately, I've noticed that the three screws are coming loose. That would be a disaster. If that came loose, that support fell off, then this tower would not be able to hold the radar, and I would lose radar and the generator. So I have no choice but in this rather bumpy, fast ride of 8 knots, there the camera almost went. I have a line tying the camera to the ceiling in case the tripod goes. It's very rough out here, and it's very dangerous there. So I'm going to try to tie some lines so that if that does let go tonight, at least the lines will temporarily help hold that tower. Not what I like doing, going to the edge of the boat like this, but so that's one line. That line right there, the black one, is will hold the tower from falling on that side. Now I've got to go. Now I've got to push this line up and tie it up with the other tower so that it can't fall this way. Well, I hardly know where to begin. This is 4/19, the 19th of April. A very, very bumpy night. The boat banged tremendously. Anyway, we awoke from a small nap last night to realize that the wind had changed from the south, which is exactly what I wanted. So we got underway, and before I knew it, contrary to all the weather reports, the grid files, the winds are approaching 30 knots out here. Took another nap, woke up to find 3 lights around me. Rather big lights they looked, but I could not raise any of them on the radio. Only to see ahead of me, excuse me, a small fishing boat. One of those 3 lights was a fishing boat. Actually, they all were, as it turns out, and none of them had radios. And I'm barreling along, you know, anywhere from 7 to 10 knots through very high seas out here. And the boat, the small boat, is coming directly toward me from my starboard side. I wave frantically to them to... It's April 20th. Wake up to really a smashing morning. A good strong wind. You see 16, probably gusting to 20 at this point out of the south. We are racing toward Galapagos. I just wanted to show you some scenes of a beautiful morning at sea. I'm tethered on and hanging onto the rail at the same time. Here we have the third reef, small part, SAILS. Despite that, Shearwater is racing up to 9 knots. Well, Neptune, I'm so happy to see you. I was just plotting the crossing of the equator. Well, it's nice of you to come. Let me greet you. Well, welcome. Come on in. Okay, you can stay there. Come on in. Well, let's open the bottle and celebrate this great crossing you've allowed. Let me give you a glass. Here we are, Neptune. Here's your glass. Here. Whoa! To the equator. To the equator. Pour myself a glass here. Oh. Boy, that is a bubbly champagne. Here, let me pour you some. Well, here's to the equator. Here's to you, Neptune. Cheers. As we cross this momentous line in the Earth, we are cognizant of Neptune's power to let us do so and to continue our good luck on his vast ocean and on Shearwater. Neptune, to what do I owe this personal visit? What? Mango. Oh, he likes mango. Anyway, here we are at midnight, just about, and celebrating the great equator crossing. Cheers to the equator. Thanks for coming, Neptune. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just the other side of the sun, Galapagos. Arriving 4 to 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, April 22nd. Sailing vessel Shearwater. I am about 2 miles northeast of Wreck Bay, San Cristobal, Galapagos. My position is 0 degrees 49 south, 9 degrees 35 west. We have calm seas and 1 person on board. Over.
Okay, Shearwater, I have you not very far from Wreck Bay. The position is 049 south, 89er 35 west, and it's calm conditions. Is that a roger?
That's a roger.
Okay, let's go with Australia. Come with your check-in.
April 22nd. Well, we're approaching San Cristobal, Wreck Bay, and frankly, I've never seen so many cruise boats in my life. Well, not quite, but it's interesting. Not quite what I expected as the first landfall of this famous Galapagos. In the midst of a grand and endless ocean, but just to the northeast of it there is the beautiful rest of the island. But that is my first impression. Excited to be here, and let's have a look. Well, we just finished with the officials, and we are finally stopped in Wreck Bay, San Cristobal, and behind me you see the town, and as you see, we're not quite alone here. And oh, I see some sea lions coming, so let me go and I see I've got to change the well, I can't let too much time go before we got to celebrate. Everybody's here, and we're all eager to open the champagne. Now, I got to be honest, this was Neptune champagne. The visit the other night as we crossed the equator, he left this. He didn't drink the whole thing, and he said, when you arrive in Wreck Bay, drink the rest. So here we are. Get the cork out. Oh, gosh. Whew. Okay. Almost knocked my teeth out. Leslie's over here. Let me give some to Leslie. There you are, Leslie. Here you go. Good. There's yours, Leslie. And then Shelley's over here. Shelley has some champagne. And, oh, Michael. Here we go. Michael has some champagne. And there's Mango. Mango. Yeah, there's Mango. He came to celebrate too. Okay, here's some for some Mango. Oh, champagne to toast the almost exactly 10-day journey to the Galapagos from Panama. Here we are. Here's Mango. Come on, Mango. Come on, Mango. Here you go. Here's your champagne. Oh, he loves that. Oh, what a grand dog he is. What a grand dog he is. Everybody's enjoying their champagne, I see. Very quiet. It is good to concentrate on it. Mango's just licked his up and he's finished. And anyway, here we all are. And cheers to everybody. Welcome everybody to San Cristobal, Galapagos.